Okay, quite a few people here around you in the month of September, Gemini. Funnily enough, I don't see you. It's interesting because we have the Princess of Pentacles, we have the Prince of Cups and the Prince of Wands. Now, I think for some of you there might be some sort of a family or a friends love triangle situation going on. The most funny bit is I don't see you involved in this, but one way or the other, obviously, you are involved because it's your own reading, isn't it? Now let's see what what they say. There will be. I mean, there is a new beginning in the month of September. There is a solar eclipse. The sun came out as well, flew out, flipped over one of the cards, and a major wish of yours. Now, the major wish is like, this is the star. And whenever we get the star out, this is like, and in the upright that is. This is like one of your biggest wishes coming to fruition in that particular month. And interestingly enough, it seems to involve a partnership. I mean, everything that we have here is nothing really tells me exactly, oh, this is about money and this is about love and this is... It's rather a focus on a partnership that someone really, really wants. Now, certainly, so a partnership can, and certainly, definitely for many of you, it's a business partnership. We already have the Pentacle here. But for many of you, it is as well a love relationship, right? It is. The Ace of Cups in the reverse position, however. Okay. What does that tell me? Now, you see, I see you dealing with all these people. The female person in this spread is a very earthy energy, and I think she's having some sort of situations around to deal with money, and so strangely, because she has turned her back. Look at her face. Yeah, I wanted to look at her. She's thinking, she's staring at her finances and thinking. And not only, but she has turned her back to the future and is looking to the past. Look, this is the past. This is where we come from, right? This is always where we come from. And this is where we go to. That way. Now, she's concerned. She's looking at something. And, you know, I think she might as well be concerned. I don't know who is this and why they want to talk about her. And I say her because it came as a princess, but it can be a male as well. But look, in her head is that constant struggle around something. She's in her own mind. She keeps fighting with people. I like to describe this card as the constructive discussion card, but I don't, sometimes it's not very constructive really. People just fight, that's it. Yeah, interesting. Why would she in a way she's hoping to see the breakthrough, and she probably will, like sort of a little sunshine through the clouds in the month of September. But actually it will be rather more towards the end of the month of September when we hit Libra. Because Libra starts around, and this is the Libra card, because Libra starts around 3 of October. And now, this is someone important in your life. They came here and they can't really turn around and see the rest. 2 more people are dealing here with stuff. Now, apart from looking towards the past, I see her having turned her back to a person that is either a water sign, like Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, like one of those. And they, not only her, they both actually turned their backs to each other. Look, she's looking there, he's looking there. He looks towards the future. He's already moving on. The Ace of Cups is turned upside down. But she cannot seem to be able to let go of some finances. She's staring at her finances and still keep looking at the past. Maybe he wants to move on and she can't because she needs the finances from the past. But they have turned their backs to each other. And the Ace of Cups, the card that represents love and harmony and emotions and all of that, is in the reversed position. However, though, I don't know what role they are playing in your life. Maybe you're Gemini, and let's say maybe you're Gemini, but your ascendant is in an earth sign, because the Princess of Pentacles is an earth sign person, or acts quite earthy, like a Virgo, like a Capricorn, like a Taurus, and these may be your family members. They may be just family members, people from your family. They might be your children. It might be a young couple that is literally, I see them having turned their backs to each other. It may as well, one of them be your partner and the other one be their colleague, and there's some sort of, but it's quite emotional, I think. Because the Ace of Cups is quite emotional, and I would even suggest that this person in the middle might simply go and have a few drinks to kill the unpleasant thoughts. Where she is really focused, she wants her finances. That's it. Don't get me wrong, they're both in the upright. They're both absolutely brilliant people. They're in the upright totally. They have their own right. It's just time to probably, she wants to start something new. That's what I can tell. Now, there is another one getting involved here. And this one is a fiery one. And the fiery one, if this is an emotional person, and this is a very earthy one, focused on their finances only, fair enough. Now we get a third one involved. I have no idea where is your wish in this whole thing. You have a wish about a partnership. This one didn't work out. This is in the upside. Not in September. This is in the upside. That's it. Another one, however, flies in. There he is, he or she. It can be female as well. It doesn't matter. But it is the Prince of Wands in this card. Now, this card speaks of someone coming in, and look where they headed. As if they come from the future, and look where they point. They point to her. And where is the future? This is the future. What is this? A partnership. That might be just the right partnership that you were hoping for. the right collaboration that you were hoping for. And as soon as this person walks in, or as soon as this message walks in, things will start changing and there will be a breakthrough. This person, you will recognize them. They usually are quite good entrepreneurs, or they also are very great fun around to be around. They sometimes just come and go like this without too much, but they make things happen. That's it. They make things happen. It's possible it's an Aries, Sagittarian, or a Leo person, very fiery one. They have fire in them, but not necessarily. I mean, as long as it is someone who has fire, who has action in them, who is constantly in action, constantly in good mood. Funnily enough, they're in the upright as well. So I think this is the key person in our spread. Although I always say the card in the middle is the most important, because it gives us, look, when we take it away, we lose the connection between the ones here. So we need this card in the middle. And this person seems to play quite a role, quite a bit of an important thing for the month of September, my dear Gemini. But they look to the future. They've already turned their back to this past, to this earth sign person here. They look towards the future and they're just ready to go. They might be emotional, but this will not stop them to go towards to take their path and just follow their path. Now, the star, as I said, a major wish of yours, together joined with the sun next to it. Now we have the sun in the reversed position. It doesn't matter. The sun is the sun, and it never loses any of its power. If it's in the reverse or in the upright, it doesn't really matter. The only thing that it may denote when it's in the reversed position is that it may take a little longer for that wish. It will come true. It will come true. Whatever your wish is. The star is the higher option of the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is a major, it's a minor wish come true. One little wish, I so want those shoes, and there we go, your partner goes and buys you those shoes, and that's a wish come true, like a little one, But the star is a big one. This is something that you really wanted, something that you really wanted to achieve, or maybe something that you wanted your child to achieve, and they're going to. The thing is, we have, again, let's get back to this one. We have 3 people here, right? We have 3 people. And this card is telling me, your wish will come true only when there is some sort of a partnership. Either you or whoever that is needs to get into a partnership, business partnership, in job, team up, guys. That's the message. Team up, because if you I can't say this person is negative simply because he turned their back to something. I cannot say for this for the person here or for the person there. That doesn't matter. They're all in the upright. So they're all, I think what is here with all that, there, 1, 2, 3. 3 people are here. And they need to collaborate. They need to have constructive discussions like this. Discuss creatively, constructively. A project is only a successful project when this happens, and it will be. Let's say this is in a business manner. You want successful relationship. Maybe communication. Maybe some things have to be. You've got people in front of you. You have to just get them out there and see who can last. Who is the one that can last? Because a Gemini, you can be certainly exhausting in a way that if there is a person that cannot keep up with you, then there is no point of making this partner. Have a look. I think exactly some of you is exactly what they look for and what they're trying to do. This one will give up. One of them, it doesn't mean he's a bad person, he or she, or that it doesn't mean they're losers. It's just, it doesn't work. It's the energies. They are completely different. And they will just turn their back and walk away. The right one, you will figure which one is the right one for you only through discussions and words, lots of words. Towards the end of the month, by the end of September, when we hit Libra, you will know who is the partner. Now, on the other, one more thought in this regard. All of them can be your partner. This can be a whole team. This can be a whole team that you need to work with. And maybe some of you I can give you this example now, if this applies to you. Say you're not here, but you're the director or the manager. Be constructive. Discuss with them. Decide. This one is good with money. They are good on covering old projects or the old stuff. Let them cover your back. This one is good with forward planning. Maybe don't go for too many lunches with them, or don't order wine at lunchtime. Maybe later in the day, because they can get a little distracted when the drinks are in front of them. But they look towards the future. They are good forward planners. They're good with the future. This one is the go-getter. I have a feeling he can be both, because he's coming from the future, going towards the past, but he can just as good go there as well. And what he can as well, because he is such a good entrepreneur and also a little bit of a comedian, maybe he sells good. Maybe. So this is your team, guys. Split the jobs between them. Do it properly. And they probably already fight about it in between them. If those are your kids, well, act in the same manner. And what you will end up with is this. Perfect collaboration. Look at the star. Look at the star. We have the two water, whatever those. I need to Google that word for the cups here filled with water, and we have two more here. It needs a balance. This, whatever this is, this family, this team, this project needs the right balance. And I feel you're the one who will give them you will give them the direction. You did this, you did that, you did that, and sit down and talk to them.